It's Jacob Anderson here. You guessed it, or you didn't. But if you didn't, surprise! I'm very excited to be joining Doctor Who season 13 later this year, and I get to play one of my favorite people I've ever played, Vinda. And yeah, I'm sorry I can't be there in Cardiff with Jodie, Mandip, John, Chris. Um, I this is like a dream. This is a real life childhood dream to be a part of Doctor Who, and even more so to be in Doctor Who with Jodie and Chris, who I've worked with before, had a lovely time with, and meeting Mandip and John has just been a dream come true. And I think we're all best friends now. This was probably the best first day on set I've ever had, because I got there and we had to do some press photos, and right next to where they were doing the photos was the TARDIS, and it was the door, and the door was closed. And I was like, I'm sorry, before we do anything, I just have to do this. It's like a big moment for me. And I walked through the doors of the TARDIS, and I was in the TARDIS, and I was like, I could fit. I don't know if anybody remembers this or understands this feeling. Like, I felt like I was 14 again, watching Doctor Who, like my Doctor Who for the first time. Just like, how is this real? And it's a real thing. It's a real place that you can go. Everything's real. I touched every single button on the TARDIS. So yeah, this has been a ride. This has been a proper dream of mine. So very excited. Not only did I get to go on the TARDIS and press all the buttons and flip all the levers and the switches, but I got my own ship, and my own ship had its own world of buttons and levers and switches that you could actually press and you could actually play with. And I was like, I'm home. This is this is where I've always wanted to be. So that was like, I had lots of very amazing days. I've had lots of amazing days working on this, and it's the most amazing crew, and they've been amazing through a very difficult year for everybody. And getting to spend time with Jodie again was beautiful. Mandip and John are just my hearts. Um, and yeah, I don't like, all I have to say about working on Doctor Who is that it has been like one of the ultimate highlights of my career, and just full of really special, lovely people, and the props are as amazing as you'd imagine. The sets are as amazing as you'd imagine. But I shouldn't say too much more than that. But it's been an honor to play Vinda, and I can't wait for you all to see him and to meet him.